Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So here we started, we have done till the questions inverse proportion, and in direct and inverse proportion we discussed that whenever value increase with other one, this one is the direct proportion, and in direct proportion we cross multiply, and whenever the value, when one value increase, other value decrease, this is called inverse proportion, and in this case we multiply directly. Now direct and inverse proportion in algebraic term. Whenever we are talking the proportion in algebra, we use this sign. We say that P is proportional to Q. We use this statement. This thing. This is the sign of proportion. This means P directly proportional to Q. It means what? Whenever the value of Q will increase, the value of P will increase, or whenever the value of P will increase, the value of Q will increase, because both are directly proportional. And what will happen? This is not the equation. When we remove this sign of proportionality, it will become P is equal to KQ. Two things will come in place of this sign of proportionality, equal sign and K. These two things will come when you remove this sign of proportionality. So this will become the equation always. Now, how the questions be there, I will show you. And the other thing, inverse proportion, how you can mention inverse proportion? You will write P proportion 1 over Q. This is called inverse proportion when the other value will in reciprocal form. It means what? When you increase the value of Q, the P will decrease. And when you decrease the value of Q, the P will increase. And in this case, the equation will be like P is equal to K over Q. This one is the form whenever you make in form of the equation. Always this will be the first step of our question. P and Q will be the different variables. Now here you can see with the questions we start. See, in the first one, what he mentioned, question number A, the value of Y and value of X is given. Why both value is given for the first case? Because you have to find the value of K. Now read this one. For each of the following, Y is inversely proportional to X. Y is inversely proportional to X. It means Y is inversely proportional to X. It means 1 upon X, right? Write an expression Y in term of X. So here, this is not the equation. Whenever you remove this sign of proportionality, what will come? You will write Y is equal to K over X, right? Now, K is also present here, but he says that you have to write the equation in form of X and Y. So we have to find the value of this K. How we can find? We will use these values. You will put Y and X in this equation. In place of Y, we will write 0.225 is equal to K over the value of X is 20. 20 is dividing here. On the other side, it will multiply. So 20 times 0.225 is equals to K. Now do multiply these two and tell me what will be the answer. Yes, Abdullah. Can you please share your answer? Everyone
Yes.
must have the calculator.
Sir, 4.5.
I'm sorry, I don't have my calculator on me.
Sir, 4.5.
4.5. Okay,
Yes.
here you get the answer 4.5. You all can check his answer is correct or not. Now, after finding the value of K, you will put this value of K in this expression here, in this one. So what it will be? When you substitute the value of k there, it will be, here I write y is equal to, the value of k is 4.5, you just calculated 4.5 over x. So this will be our expression in form of x and y, part A. Okay, now any question, ask please. Any of the question related with this? Yes guys.
No, sir.
So like this you can find the value of k for all these different cases B, C, D and E. As the homework I give you just only C and E. Here I mention H, what you have to complete. Okay, note down
Yes.
this one.
Okay.
In second question, he says y is inversely proportional to x cube. So this time you will write y sign of proportion and only the change will come here. It will be x cube, not only x. And if he says y is equal to 80 and x is equal to 4. So in place of y, this time I will write 80 is equal to, in place of x, I will write 4. But here this one is x cube. So it means it will be 4 cube. So 4 cube is dividing here, it will multiply. So 4 cube times 80 is equal to k. What it will be? What will be the value of k then? 4 cube times 80.
5,120.
5,120
Yeah, 20.
is equal to k. This will be the value of k you will get in case of question number 2. Now put this value of k again in this expression. So it will be what? Y is equal to
5120 x cube.
5120 over x cube. So this one is the first, he calculate constant of proportionality, that is k, it's here. Now after this expression, we will solve part B. What he is saying, the value of y when x is equal to 8. So you will put x is equal to 8 in this expression. In place of x, you have to write 8 for part B. So first of all, note down this part, then we will solve part B.
So we'll
This
take
one is,
the value of y is the same, 80.
which one?
For
No,
sir, part
value of y you have to find. You have to find the value of y.
Sir, then why will we use k the same 5120?
K is constant proportionality. It will remain same for the all parts. Once you will
Okay.
calculate K, it will remain same for the all parts.
Yes. Okay.
Copy down this one. And tell me when you complete it.
Done, sir.
Then everyone take the screenshot also. All of you.
Okay. Done, sir.
Okay. So here we are going to solve part B. And in this part, what is saying that put x is equal to 8. So in this expression, it is 5120. And in place of x cube, we will write what? We will write 8 cube. And here, let me tell you that we are going to solve part B. Now simplify. What's the value of y you will get? 5120 divided with 8 cube.
Ten.
Exact 10.
Yes, 10.
So here he is saying the value is exact 10. In part B, the answer is 10. Similarly, in part C, you have to find the value of y when x is equal to 6. In place of 8 cube, you will write 6 cube. In part C, it is remain same. Y is equal to 5120 divide with 6 cube. Yes, what is the value of y for 6 part? Tell me.
It's 200,
23.7.
23.7.
23.7.
Yes.
So it is 23.7. Here answer of part C. Okay.
Okay.
Now in last part D, he is asking for the value of y, a value of x instead of y when y is equal to 24. So this time we will put y is equal to 24 in this equation, and I'm using this place for part D and change color as well. So you can see for part D, equation was y is equal to 5120 over x cube. That was the expression. So in place of y, I will write 24 is equal to 5120 divided with x cube. Now, first of all, x cube will cross multiply with this 24. It will become x cube is equal to 5120 divided with 24. Divide 5120 with 24.
Sir, it's 213.33.
213.33. And here you have cube. How you can
Yes.
remove the cube? By taking cube root.
Yes.
So x is equal to cube root of 213.33.
Yes.
What will be the value of x you will get?
Sir, 5.975.
5.975. Right? So here the answer is 5.975 like this. Any question related with this? When value of x is given, you can find the value of y. When the value of y is given, you can find the value of x from the given expression. But first of all, you have to find constant of proportionality, that is called k. Then you will get the equation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, sometimes such table type of question can also be given. But in this table, always one pair of set always be given. You can see here, this pair of set is given. And what is saying y is inversely proportional to x square. It means y is inversely proportional to x square. Again, whenever you will equation, you will make the equation y is equal to k upon x square. This will be the equation. And in this equation, you will put the value of x and y. In place of x, you will write 0.5. In place of y, you will write 1 for finding the value of k. Why always this set will be given? This set will be given for finding the value of k, like this one. And 0.5 square is dividing. On the other side, it will multiply. What will be the value of 0.5 square? Which is multiply with 1, so it will remain same.
0.5 square, it's 0.25.
0.25 is equal to k. So this will be the value of constant of proportionality k for this equation,
Okay.
right? Now put the value of k over there again. So it is y is equal to 0.25 over x square. I put this one here, the value of k. This value of k I plugged here. Now we can find all these parts. First, we will put x is equal to 0.1 in this question and find the value of y. Then we will put 0.25 and we will find the value of y. And then we will put 64 in place of y and we will find the value of x. I solve the third part. In place of y, we will write 64 is equal to 0.25 over x square. X square cross with it. X square is equal to 0.25 over 64. First divide this. 0.25 divided with 64. Yes, what it will be?
Sir, it's 1 over 256.
1 over.
256.
Now here you have square. When you remove the square root will be there.
Sir, it is 0.0625.
1 over 256. Yes, what it will be?
0.0625.
0.0625. Rehan is saying you can also check this one. Everyone. So when you will put the value of y 64, you will find the value of x 0.0625. These two parts, what I left, 0.1 and 0.25, you have to solve. Put this value in the equation and find the value of y. Hurry up right now. So everyone got the same answer. For first value of y is 25, the second value of y is 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 4 is also same. Here you will use this part for finding the value of k, and then x is 100, you have to find y. Y is 26, you have to find x. Y is equal to 50, you have to find x in question number 4. Here, this one is class activity. After the class, you have to complete and send. In question number 5, you can see first part is from direct proportion. Here in this one, y is directly proportional to x. This thing is given. And for finding the value of k, x is equal to 20, y is equal to 50 is given. So when you have y directly proportional to x, how you will write this one? It will become y is equal to kx because it is direct proportion. Now in place of x, you will write 20. In place of y, you will write 50. So it is 50 is equal to k times of 20. 20 is multiplying. On the other side, it is divide. 50 divided with 20 is equal to k. What it will be? 50 divided with 20? 2.5? Yes, everyone.
Yeah,
Am I right?
2.5. Yeah.
So here the value of k is 2.5. This value of k you will plug here to make the equation. What will be the equation? Y is equal to 2.5x. So this will be the equation now after finding the value of k. Right? Now he is not asking about any of the answer. Put the value of x, find the value of y. So this will be the only expression. So this same thing you have to do for part B and C. Means you will find the value of k and plug in the equation. Okay. In these two, you have to solve as the class activity. Quickly, I am going towards another direct proportion question. In question number 6, A is directly proportional to R square. A is directly proportional to R square. Like this we will write. A is directly proportional to R square. So first we make the equation A is equal to K R square. Now it is the equation. We put R is equal to 3 and A is equal to 36. In place of A, I will write 36. K. In place of R, I will write 3. 3 square. 3 square is 9. And this 9 is multiplied with K. On the other side, it will divide. 36 divided with 9 is equal to K. 36 divided by 9 will be what? K is equal to 4. Am I right?
Yes.
So this value of K is equal to 4. We will put in this equation. So what this equation will be? A is equal to 4 R square. This will be our equation which tells us the relation between A and R. Now after that he is saying find the value of A when R is equal to 10. So in place of this you will put R is equal to 10 for this part. So A is equal to 4 times of 10 square because this one is R square. So 4 times of 10 square will be what? 10 square will be 100 and 4 times 100 will be 400. Am I right?
Yes, sir. It's 400.
So here it will be 400 is the answer in case of direct proportion. This one I solve question number 6. Any question related with this direct proportion question? So remember the difference between the direct proportion and inverse proportion, how you can write and how you will find the values.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir.
guys.
Yes.
Any question related with this?
No, sir.
Okay, one last part I am going to quickly define. Whenever this one, question number 8, all the values are given. So here you have to check that he says are P and Q inversely proportion or not. And we know that whenever they are in inversely proportion, here with a different color, I will write for you. So it is always P is equal to K over Q. Isn't it? In this one, P is equal to K over Q. So whenever you will put the value of P and Q, the value of K will remain same for all the parts. Here for the first part, if you will put P is equal to 2 and Q is equal to 75. 75 is dividing when you multiply 75 2 times, K is equal to 150. Right? For this part, we find K is equal to 150. Now check for the second value. Put 5 and 30. Is this same 150 or not?
Yes, sir. It's 150.
Okay, now check for the third value. It is 150 or not? The value of K?
No, it's 160.
So it means, and also check for the fourth one.
So for the
Even
fourth
that
one,
one value is not match. 10 values
there
are
is one
given. Out of 10 value, 9 values match and one value is not match. It is
last.
not proportion. It is
So for
not
the last
inversely
one,
proportional.
it's 180. Last one is 180.
So this one is also different. So what you will write the answer of question number 8? P and Q are not inversely proportional. P and Q are not inversely proportional.
Okay.
Okay. Now question number 9 I am giving you as class activity. This one is physics related question. You can take the screenshot of this one, boys, and send this class activity part to me. Okay. Any question related with this direct and inverse proportion? Today we discuss both direct and inverse proportion. whenever in form of algebraic expression form, in algebraic expression term, unit 21.6.
Yes.
Any question?
No, sir.
Okay, take the screenshot and inshallah I'll share the recording in a while also for today's lesson. Okay, boys?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Take care and must practice. This is very important topic.
All right, sir. See you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa
Allah
rahmatullah.
Hafiz.
Thank you. Allah
Assalamu
Hafiz.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.